Attention all units. Attention all units. Be on the lookout for Angel Devoid. He was last seen heading down city to the Neo City access zone. Positive identification of criminal Angel Devoid. Proceed with extreme caution, Detective Hard.
Well, officer. Looks like you've had a little bit of an accident. Don't worry, though. I know Doc will fix you up real good. Make you look better than you ever looked before.
Mr. Hard, I'm Dr. Sylvanus, the head surgeon of Reconstruction. Now, don't try to sit up. The sedative you've just given me should be taking effect in a moment. Your face was damaged very badly, Mr. Hard. Luckily, the medics who brought you in were able to salvage a holographic ID from your ruined PIC. We weren't able to get in touch with any of your emergency contacts. And unless we start reconstruction immediately, there will be irreparable nerve damage and scarring. You understand what I've said to you? Nurse, increase the anesthesia and run an interface to the automated surgeon.
Yes, doctor.
This face is in too many pieces for me to attempt unassisted reconstruction. Don't want to damage the fine nerves. Everything will be just fine, Scott.
Paradise City officials today were shocked to discover that 80 kilos of trixolite, a highly reactive explosive compound, has been stolen from the Neo City waste site. The trixolite is said to be powerful enough to destroy much of the city with toxic effects for those within a 100-mile radius. Paradise City police are still on the manhunt for the fugitive Angel Devoid, who has been linked to the assassination of a council member. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is requested to contact the police department immediately. Researchers at the Faradyne Corporation have verified reports that an experimental pack of cyber dogs was liberated by the members of the Actors for Animal Rights Action Group. Faradyne scientists are issuing a general warning to all residents of Neo City to avoid the cyber dogs. This is Dana Taylor for Net 7 News.
It seems that your speech center was also damaged during the accident, Mr. Hahn. Your ability to speak will return in time. However, I recommend you stay at home until it does. We don't want you walking around croaking at people now, do we? The reconstructive surgery seems to be a total success. You're Angel Devoid!
me tell you a story before you blow my brains out. That is what they say, isn't it? Very well. Relax for a few minutes. I'm sure you want to know what's going on. Why you are who you are. I was 17 when I joined the military. I left for Mars base 1 year later, already a lieutenant. My commissions just kept on coming. Soon I was captain of Death's 7. Very elite group of soldiers, and I was very proud to have led them. Then came the war. We sided with the forces loyal to the Mars Provisional Government. It was our home, after all. We loved the place. After terraforming the planet, the colonists felt it was their right to sever ties with Terra. Why should they work so hard to export raw materials to a planet that was already so overcrowded with the dregs of society? But Earth, oh, I'm sorry, Terra saw it differently. First, they bombarded the planet with artificial asteroids. They caused as much damage as nuclear bombs without radioactive side effects. When we dug in and refused to come out, they released the BIOS. Killed thousands of children. Not soldiers, you understand. Children! Eventually I escaped with part of my company and a handful of civilians. We stole shuttles and returned to Earth. Military police were waiting for me. I was court-martialed, but later acquitted. Pro-Mars Senate began to rot surface under Congress. But I have my revenge. The men who gave those orders to release the BIOS, the scientists that made those BIOS are here. 7 years ago, I had some genetic material taken from my body, hidden it away. And when I returned, I began to make clones. Jake, you are the last clone I made of myself. So now I have to make a choice. This is the transmitter that will set off the charges. You could take this from me, but then you'd have to kill me. Or you can take the shuttle that's waiting for you. You see, I always knew you would come for me. I knew you'd be the last one to survive. You should be the only one. Who knows, maybe you can go to the Mars base. Bias died out. Call me. colonists are starting to return. Well, what's it gonna be, Jake? Are you